Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Learn French with Peehu. I am Peehu and today we'll finally finish our topic, the French numbers. So let me recall you what we have done in a previous video. So we have talked about the French numbers from 20 to 50 and now today we'll finally start with 50 to 100. Okay? So let me give you a short learning outcome what we will cover in this video. So we will read, write and pronounce French numbers from 51 to 100, understand pattern-based formation of numbers 17 to 99, correctly use a, hyphens and plural rules, avoid the top pronunciation mistakes that beginners make, and at the end, a practice time quiz also. So let me start with the numbers from 50, okay? So 50 is pronounced as 50. So 50 is pronounced as 50. 50. So 50 is pronounced as 50. And now with 51. So 51 is pronounced as 51. 51. 51. So 51 is pronounced as 51. Now 52, it is pronounced as 52. 52. 52. So here you already know the rules about A and the hyphen. We also studied in our previous video, so you're already familiar with this. So I guess you have no doubts in that. Okay, so now with 53, it is pronounced as 53. 53. 53. 53 is pronounced as 53. Now 54, it is pronounced as 54. 54. 54. 54 is pronounced as 54. Now with 55, it is pronounced as 55. 55. 55. It is pronounced as 55. Now 56, it is pronounced as 56. 56. 56. It is pronounced as 56. Now 57, it is pronounced as 57. 57. 57. It is pronounced as 57. Now 58, it is pronounced as 58. 58. 58. 58 is pronounced as 58. Now 59, it is pronounced as 59. 59. 59. It is pronounced as 59. Now with 60, it is pronounced as 60. 60. 60. So 60 is 60. Okay. So now let's see from 60. So 60 is pronounced as 50. Now 61, it is pronounced as 61. 61. 61. 60 is pronounced as 61. So 61 is pronounced as 61. 61. Now 62, it is pronounced as 62. 62. 62. It is pronounced as 62. Now 64, it is pronounced as 64. 64. 64. 64 is pronounced as 64. Now 65, it is pronounced as 65. 65. 65. It is pronounced as 65. Now 66, it is pronounced as 66. 66. 66. So 66 is pronounced as 66. Now 67, it is pronounced as 67. 67. 67. So 67 is pronounced as 67. Now 68, it is pronounced as 68. 68. 68. It is pronounced as 68. Now 69, it is pronounced as 69. 69. 69. So 69 is pronounced as 69. Now 70, it is pronounced as 70. 70. 70. So you are noticing one thing, why in 70 we have written these after the hyphen. What does it logic? So let's see. So let's see a memory trick, okay? So the numbers after 69 follows a different rule that what you may be used to. Like we saw in 70, what's the thing after the hyphen? The number 70 in French is 70. You will notice that it is a combination of 60 means 60 plus these means 10. So it is a combination of 60 plus 10. So how can you write 70? You can write 60 plus 10, right? So what is 60? It's 60, and what is 10? It's these. So that's how 70 is formed. Now the rest of the numbers in the 70s follow the same pattern of 60 plus a number from 10 to 19. So here we are talking about the formation from the number 70 because they follow a different rule from the other numbers. So here for the formation we use 60 means 60 plus the numbers from 10 to 19 means these, 11, 12, 13, okay? So let's see the row of the 70 and let's see how they are formed, okay? So 70 is pronounced as 70, 70, 70. So 70 is pronounced as 70. Now 71, it is pronounced as 71, 71, 71, 71. So 71 is pronounced as 71. So here, how can we write 71? We can write 60 plus 11, okay? So what is 60? It's 60, and what is 11? It's ohms. So that's how 71 is formed, okay? It's so simple, you just have to learn the base numbers and after you can just do by your own, okay? So after it's 72, okay? So now 73, it is pronounced as 73, 73. 73. So 73 is pronounced as 73. Now 74, it is pronounced as 74. 74. 74. So it is pronounced as 74. Now 75, it is pronounced as 75. 75. 75. So 75 is 75. Now 76, it is pronounced as 76. 76. 76. So 76 is 76. Now 77, it is pronounced as 77. 77. Okay, so now 78 is pronounced as 78. 78. 78. So 78 is 78. Now 79, it is pronounced as 79. 79. 79. So 79 is 79. Now 80, it's 80. 80. 80. So 80 is 80. So now you're again noticing a thing, why the base number 80 is different from the other numbers. So let's see that also. So here's another memory trick. With the numbers in the 80s, 80 is used, which is like saying 4 20s, like 4 into 20. So what is 80? So 80 is 80, and how we can write 80? We can write 4 into 20. So what is 4? It's 4, and what is 1? It's 20. Okay, so here we say 4 into 20, so we will remove the multiply sign with a hyphen and it will become 80. 80. 80. Okay, and with the other number in the row of 80s, the pattern followed is like 4 means 4 into 20 means 1 plus the numbers from 1 to 9. So here we use the numbers from 1 to 9, not from 10 to 19, okay? So you have to remember this. So how can we form the numbers from 80? We can form like 4 into 20 plus the numbers from 1 to 9, okay? Like we will say 4 hyphen 1 plus hyphen the numbers from 1 to 9. So that's so simple, okay? So I have give you the base numbers So you have to revise the base numbers, and after that, if you have revised the base numbers very well, you can form the numbers by your own. Okay, you don't have to learn all the numbers. So just revise the base numbers, and the rest you can do by your own by the tricks of formation. Okay, so let's see the base numbers once. So what is 10? It's these. So 10 is pronounced as these. What is 20? It's va. So 20 is pronounced as va. Now 30, it is pronounced as trente. So 30 is pronounced as trente. Now 40, it is pronounced as quarante. So 40 is pronounced as quarante. Now 50, so 50 is pronounced as cinquante. So 50 is pronounced as cinquante. Now 60, it is pronounced as soixante. So 60 is pronounced as soixante. Now 70, it is pronounced as soixante-dix. 70 is pronounced as soixante-dix. Now 80, it is pronounced as quatre-vingts. So 80 is pronounced as quatre-vingts. And for 90, it is pronounced as quatre-vingt-dix. So this is also different. We will see that also. Now for 100, it's cent. 100 is cent. Okay, let's see from numbers from 80 now. Okay, so 80 is pronounced as quatre-vingts. 80 is pronounced as quatre-vingts. Now 81, it is pronounced as quatre-vingt-un. So 81 is pronounced as quatre-vingt-un. Okay, now 82, it is pronounced as quatre-vingt-deux. So here we are using the same formation trick that we talked earlier. It's 4 into 20 plus the numbers from 1 to 9. Okay, so how 82 is formed? Okay, so what is 80? It's 80, and what is 2? It's 2. And after, you will replace the sign of plus and multiply by the hyphens. Okay, so that's how the number are formed. So 83 is pronounced as 83. 83 is pronounced as 83. Now 84, it is pronounced as 84. 84 is pronounced as 84. Now 85, it is pronounced as 85. 85 is pronounced as 85. Now 86, it is pronounced as 86. 86 is pronounced as 86. Now 87, it is pronounced as 87. 87 is pronounced as 87. Now 88, it is pronounced as 88. 88 is pronounced as 88. Now 89, it is pronounced as 89. So 89 is 89. Okay. Now 90, it is pronounced as 90. Okay. I hope you understand from now. Now let's see the numbers from 90. So 90 is pronounced as 90. So 90 is pronounced as 90. So 90 is pronounced as 90. Now 91, it is pronounced as 91. 91 is pronounced as 91. Now 92, it is pronounced as 92. 92 is pronounced as 92. Now 93, it is pronounced as 93. 93. 93. 93 is pronounced as 93. Now 94, it is pronounced as 94. 94. 94. Now 95, it is pronounced as 95. 95. 95. 95 is pronounced as 95. Now 96, it is pronounced as 96. 96. 96. 96 is pronounced as 96. Now 97, it is pronounced as 97. 97. 97. 97 is pronounced as 97. Now 98, it is pronounced as 98. 98. 98. 98 is pronounced as 98. Now 99, it is pronounced as 99. 99. 99. 99 is pronounced as 99. Now 100, it is pronounced as 100. 100. 100. 100 is pronounced as 100. So now let's see another memory trick. The numbers 90 in French is 90. You will notice that it is a combination of 80 means 80 plus 10 means 10. So how can you write 90? You can write 80 plus 10. So what is 80? It is 80. And what is 10? It's these. These, okay? So the rest of the numbers in the 90s follow the same pattern of 80 plus the number from 10 to 19. Okay, so 80. So you will say like 80 hyphen the numbers from 10 to 19, like these, 11, 12, 13, okay? So here, let me give you a very important information about the French numbers that the beginners should know, okay? The pattern of numbers from 10 to 19 at the Lego block last digit is only applicable with the numbers of the row 70s and 90s, okay? So you will just use the numbers from 10 to 19 at the Lego piece, means at the last digit in the row of 70 and in 90, okay? So thank you. That's all for today's video. Great job. We have just learned the French numbers. Keep practicing every day and you will faster than you think. So that's all. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel Learn French with Peehu for more upcoming videos. So bye and see you soon.